Hey guys, welcome back to another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. So the baby kingdom is going to be totally ready now to go ahead and start the Coco limited time event. So I've just been able to finally download the game properly. The baby kingdom, I guess, wasn't really able to download the new update until now. So glad to know that it is up and working again, just because, yeah. Anyways, let's just say I've missed the streak now, so that's unfortunate, obviously, and now I'm going to be having to restart that. So it's always a little bit sad when that does happen. Now, if you guys were at the Disney Girl live stream, some of this will be a little bit of a recap or whatever. You might be going over some of the points again in the kingdom, so I do apologize for the repetition. But for those of you guys that are newer players, this should definitely really help you out. So I'm going to try and keep this as simple as possible for you guys, okay? Now, there are a couple of things right off the bat that I do need you all to remember, and even I make this mistake almost every single time with the Big Kingdom. I think it is almost every single time. I think I've maybe avoided it once or twice, but typically this is where I make the mistake, and I even made it this morning. So I am going to be making sure now that you guys do not make the same mistake ever again, because yes, it is very annoying, and I'm even going to make a little note to myself and put like a little sticky note in front of me and be like, please do not do this, because it ruins the start of your event, okay? And I don't want that to happen for you guys. And especially if you guys are already limited to checking your kingdom a certain amount of times a day, then this is, again, really going to help you. Oh, yay, Charming already got some currency for me. That's good. So sort of just so you guys know, to start off a limited time event, there are a couple of things here, as I said, that you guys are going to need to know. But I am going to kind of just show you the battlegrounds since they're right here and looking amazing. As always, love it. Now, the only thing is I think they kind of missed out on some of the animation maybe here with the leaves. They kind of just... Yeah, I thought the bridge was supposed to be a little bit more magical than that, but it just... I know I said this before, it just looks like a big giant tongue. I don't know. Again, there's like no magic to it, so I'm trying to figure out what happened there. Maybe it comes to life or something, once things get going. I don't know, but right now it looks pretty uneventful there. So hopefully we'll see some animations. With that, I would really like to see some, but I do like the look of the stage for sure with the guitars and the skull. It's very appropriate. Okay, so couple of things about the update. There's going to be some new content we're going to need to go over, obviously. I haven't showed it with the Baby Kingdom. There are going to be some changes we're going to need to talk about. Obviously, the limited time events start you off with some dialogue, which is what I want to do before I read the news to you guys. And again, I know I read this on Disney Girl, so if you were there, it'll be a little bit of a repeat, so just be patient with me. But the dialogue here at the beginning, this is where I need you guys to be careful, okay? So I'll walk you through it, though, to make sure you never do this. The kingdom has seen... Wow, I already did this dialogue, and I already have no idea. Wow. Okay, let me try this again. Merlin! The kingdom has seen its fair share of celebrations and objects that reveal prizes once you break them apart. Given that, I suppose it's only fitting that these items would eventually appear. Why, there's a purpose built for both at once. Okay, give it a whack. Break pinatas. Okay, so it says go. It wants you to do this, but I'm going to tell you right now. Don't do it. Big mistake, okay? So we can look at the pinatas, but do not tap them. Why? Because if you tap them, you will miss out on one of the flags, okay? So, again, just don't tap them. They want you to, but don't. So leave them alone. There is other dialogue, as you guys can see in the corner from Mickey, so we're going to do that before we tap them, okay? It's not Mickey, it's Merlin, sorry. If there's anything that our experiences in the kingdom have taught us, It's that music has an immense power, and not only to dispel curses, but to bring friends and loved ones together against seemingly unsurmountable odds. And something tells me our latest visitors have taken that message to heart already. Welcome a musician. Welcome Miguel Rivera. Yay! Super exciting that we get him straight off the bat. This means the Baby Kingdom will at least get Miguel. Dante. Dante is in a bundle here, guys. Dante comes with all of the character tokens you need to level him up just once. So he'll be a level 2 with these character tokens. Now, Baby Kingdom's not spending real money on this, but just so you guys know, in my country, the bundle is $5.49 if you guys want to purchase it. It will depend, or it will vary country to country. So just kind of keep that in mind, guys. If you guys don't get that message to pop up here, I'm going to walk you through where you can find all this stuff. Now, I will walk you through that, though, in a minute in terms of Miguel. I do need to kind of address here all of the big changes with the kingdom. I left this to the end of Disney Girl, and I wish I had read it at the beginning. Coco is here, an update to remember. The Rivera family arrives bringing cheer, music, and happiness to the kingdom. Get ready to put on a show and welcome characters from Disney and Pixar's Coco, including Miguel, Hector, Mama Coco, and Dante. Never underestimate the power of music. Ernesto de la Cruz wants to get in the way of Hector's musical celebrations. Join the limited time event and find a way to make sure the show goes on. New content. Halloween exclusive character, the bride from the Disneyland's Haunted Mansion, which we'll look at a little later. Event characters, Miguel Rivera, Abuelita, Dante, Mami Melda, Hector Rivera, Mama Coco, Ernesto de la Cruz. And attractions, Land of the Dead, Santa Cecilia Market Shop, Rivera Familia Home, musical celebrations. Concessions, there are only 2 in this event. So the ceramic cup of hot chocolate stand, Ernesto's hat stand, decoration, music note, Ernesto de la Cruz statue, and the Coco Gold trophy, which can only be achieved or earned, I guess, during the leaderboard events. We should be getting one tomorrow, but for smaller kingdoms, it will be difficult. I'm learning from my mistakes. Look at me, I know, right? I'm a rock star. I'll give my shout outs in a second. Sorry, it just popped up with these hearts and things. I was like, what? What happened? I saw it out of the corner of my eye. The parade float, the Coco float, usually it's available on the first day. It is not this time. It's available on the second. I don't know why, guys. My cam's off, and I literally keep looking at it. I have no idea why. It's such a force of habit. I just did it again and again. Oh my gosh, and I'm just doing it again. Okay, I have to stop. I keep looking at it like, see, I keep making the same mistake, but I'm still, okay, I gotta learn here. I'm gonna cover my one eye so I can't see. Note, tokens available from token sources. Example, attraction enchantments, attractions, enchanted attractions, character activities, etc. are I made that mistake earlier too, are balanced on an event/update basis and are subject to change. So this is a newer thing, guys, with the game, but for you kind of newer kingdomers, this will just be like something new that you'll learn about, okay? The chest vault, which is the treasure bank, which they've closed down now, so it doesn't even matter to baby kingdoms. Basically, it's closed down, and people have been reimbursed for that. Again, we don't even need to worry about that, but there are now daily free chest screen that is available in where the treasure bank was. I'm still going to call it the treasure bank, though. The chest vault, which they're calling it, will be replaced with a new daily free chest screen. Every day, players will be able to collect 1 free bronze chest by visiting this screen. In addition, players will also have the opportunity to earn an extra chest by watching an in-game ad, which you have to be old enough when you guys sign up for the game to actually see these ads, okay? So fair warning. Chests earned by watching ads will only be available by visiting the daily free chest screen and will no longer be offered after collecting a hidden bronze chest within the kingdom. Wow, I feel like I'm reading way faster than I ever read. This means that you won't need to wait. I feel like my eyes are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm reading this fast. For a bronze chest to appear in your kingdom to access this free chest. Note, this change will not affect the number of chests hidden in your kingdom. You'll be able to collect daily within it. So basically just 3 chests are scattered around the kingdom at one time. You will not get any more than 3, okay? Balancing changes. Why do we rebalance the game? So this is basically, guys, rebalancing means they're just going to keep like updating things. Things will be easier or harder to get, usually harder, just because they're constantly adding new content to the game. Again, this more applies for bigger kind of like advanced kingdoms. It's not even players, it's just people with big kingdoms find this really frustrating. Baby kingdoms at this time will not really feel any effects of any of this, so you don't even need to worry, okay? So just to give you guys an update here, there are some features we're going to be going over, taking a look at in a little bit more detail for some of the things and not so much for others. Again, it's a baby kingdom, so I'm going to kind of try and keep it basic, but make sure that everything you guys do is going to be perfect, okay? So you guys can get as much as you can from this event. I'm not saying with the baby kingdom you can get everything yet because you need to grow it. It needs to get bigger for those things to happen. But I will try and walk you guys through as much as I possibly can with the baby kingdom doing streams. Again, as much as I can. But I always give you guys my progress and stuff, obviously on Disney Girl, of like where you should be with your kingdom if you want to finish it. But with the baby kingdom, it'll just be like, if you're here, this is good, right? So again, don't stress, like things are good. You just need a bigger kingdom. And the reason why they make it that way, guys, is so that, big kingdoms, aren't bored with their games, and baby kingdoms feel, yes, maybe a little bit disappointed, but again, you will get all your stuff eventually. You don't need to worry about that, okay? Disney Girl's Big Kingdom was a baby kingdom at one point, so I really understand how everybody feels about all of it. Well done. Look at that currency just pouring in. Characters were on quest to get me some currency. Wow, everybody's talking at once. So stressful. So guys, tomorrow there will be a parade float worth 50 gems that we can bring into the kingdom if we want to. Now, I do not think that the baby kingdom will spend 50 gems on this, but it is very useful, guys. If you guys do have a little bit of extra gems and you're thinking about it, the parade float's usually really great for currency and also for character tokens throughout the event and even after. So I think this one's going to be really cool. Maybe I'll break down and buy it, but I know we said we wanted to try and save up to 200 so that we could actually get Dante for this event for the baby kingdom. So we'll see if we do. I still need 70 more gems, and obviously missing my calendar streak didn't help because I couldn't get into the game. But I mean, I didn't miss out on any. I missed out on some magic yesterday and happiness the day before, as you guys can see. But generally, it's not too bad. And we might be getting some help here from Alice in Wonderland characters tomorrow. I have none in this kingdom, but you know what? You never know what will come out of the legendary chest. So make sure you guys log in tomorrow. Please log in. And I will be doing a live stream tomorrow with the baby kingdom to open a legendary chest with you guys and stuff. So I'll be doing that after I do the big kingdom. I won't have a time set, but I will obviously let you guys know roughly when I will be doing it on Disney Girl. So if you guys are on there first and you guys want to obviously watch Baby Kingdom, see what Baby Kingdom gets in the first Alice in Wonderland legendary chest ever, then yeah, this is going to be where you're going to want to be after the big kingdom. So I'm going to do my couple of shout outs now. I got to do the chat loading thing. Sometimes it's a bit slow or it just pours down all at the same time. So you got Nathan, Xavier, Nix, Jack, Anna, Sarah. Is it Anna or Anna? Just say if it's Anna like Frozen or if it's just Anna like just Anna. I think I noticed you at the other stream too, so let me know. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Sarah, love the last name. Newman, love it. Sorry. Amanda, who else we have? Kimberly, hey guys, Squall. Hopefully I got all of you guys here, since obviously Baby Kingdom allows me to to do obviously a couple of more kind of specific things. Maybe read the chat if I'm not talking all the time. But you know me, I go in my phases. I do a lot of reading of the reading of the chat, and then a lot of the reading of the dialogue and talking about stuff in the game. So, yeah, a lot of stuff. I will watch the recovery thing for my daily rewards. It won't help me with my streak, but I will watch that. I will watch that off cam, okay, or off stream. But yeah. Definitely. Oh, wait, some more of you guys here. Megan, Kimberly, Beelan. Hey. I'll try and give some more shout outs as we go along, guys. So a newer feature, which you guys couldn't really see too much in the Big Kingdom because my face was in the way in the top left-hand corner. But now you guys can see there's a chest with an exclamation mark. I'm still undecided whether I actually like that appearing there or whether I would just prefer an exclamation mark down at the bottom where the chest is by the calendar. Where quest is, so where I'm clicking there. Yeah, so basically quests, chests, and calendar at the bottom left hand. So I kind of feel like maybe that one in the top left should go, and we should just have an exclamation mark down below. Just because I don't necessarily want to go in here all the time, right? It's just one of those extra things maybe that, like, I won't be that convenient long term. Again, it's a newer feature, so we're testing it out. But I think that I could do without that button being there, you know? I'm just saying, like, they don't do it for attractions or something in your thing that trigger dialogue or anything, right? It's just in the shop. There's an exclamation mark there that you tap buildings and you go to it, right? So I don't know how I feel about the feature yet. I'll test it out and I'll let you guys know, obviously, when I have an opinion on it. But I think first glance, I'm like, I could see maybe it could be a little annoying. So Big Hero 6 is back now in Legendary Chest. Oh, I thought it was gone. Oh, it's still around till tomorrow. Oh, that makes sense because Alice in Wonderland is going to be tomorrow. Yeah, for the entire event, guys. So if we wanted to expand on Big Hero 6, now would be the time to do it. Because Big Hero 6 is back, obviously, this means a lot of great characters, great attraction, and amazing dialogue. I do love this collection, guys, like so much. I know we said we're saving for Dante, so I do respect that, but boy, if I had some extra gems, I would definitely buy one of these. I just love this collection. They were so much fun. There are a couple of collections in this game, guys, just so you know. And again, speaking from experience from Disney Girls Big Kingdom, there are a couple of collections there that they just did such an amazing job, guys, that it just makes it really hard to beat. So like I have a couple of them that are personal favorites, but I'll go over those a little later on when you guys actually care about that. Right now we want to check out all the event stuff. Wow, I hate those ads that come down. That's not a new feature, guys. That is one that just the Baby Kingdoms had a lot of, and I always tap them and they take me away from the game, and I just no, not a fan. They're distracting too, and sometimes they're ads I don't necessarily want to see. Like, this is Disney Magic Kingdoms, not My Little Pony stuff. So I mean, they're not bad ads, right? They're not inappropriate or anything like some of them we've seen, but yeah, they're just a little weird when they come down. They kind of scare me a bit too. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, was not expecting that. So as you guys can see too, the kingdom's decorated, which I'll have to show you guys later. Sorry, I'm like all over the place, but I'm just so excited to get going with the Baby Kingdom with all of this. Now I know I did promise I would do some of the dialogue and stuff here, but I couldn't get into the game till today, so I didn't have time to send anybody out. So unfortunately, these are just quests that I had like days ago. Wow, look, 262 magic. This is almost, or not magic, event currency. So that's going to be the record players, guys. So you can see 262 has now been added beside the 166,000 magic that's there. So that's good. I thought when I opened my kingdom before, I got actually really upset because I saw it was like 115. And I was like, because I opened it just before the stream to make sure it worked. And I was like, oh, I know I had over 150. So I'm glad to see my magic's back. Because I was like, yeah, I definitely had more magic there. And with the Baby Kingdom, it's like that takes a lot of hard work. Doesn't take a day to earn that. That's like a month. So, yeah. Okay, so Mickey Mouse goes on a 12-hour quest, guys. That's a long time for Miguel Rivera's ears at. So he is definitely going to go on that. I want to see if there's any happiness first, though. I don't think so, eh? No. That could change. That's the problem with Mickey, right? The kingdom for the baby kingdom, as you guys can see, is not that happy. It's only content, but I haven't been able to sign in for days, so that would be why. Definitely why. Oh, that's going to take away, too, from currency. But I got to do the happiness, guys. We got to get it up. It doesn't need to be an ecstatic for the baby kingdom, but it definitely needs to have some stuff going on here. Goofy, I thought he collected... okay. Oh, it's got to be up here. That's why. 4 hours. Oh, no. It's going to conflict with Sarge's bucket. Oh, no, guys. So if you're working on Sarge and you're a baby kingdom, Sarge is really useful, but his bucket is uncommon. So it's going to probably conflict sometimes with Miguel's ears hat. Ooh, that's brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. All right. Well, fair warning to us, guys. Fair warning. All right, so I know we were on about the chests and stuff in the chest vault, the treasure bank here. So the cool animation that I did show you guys in the past with, obviously the baby kingdoms never had to put chests up on pedestals or anything, but we could see it looked like the inside of Scrooge's money bin. Let's just say it's gone now. So all that's there is the daily free chest and an ad, which is great, right? I like this feature, actually, having the ad chest here. I was always like, oh no, like if I don't watch this ad now, then I'm not going to be able to open the chest. And it's like sometimes it was just inconvenient to do. Especially like if, let's say, you're out and you're using like cellular data, right? You maybe don't necessarily always want to do that for an ad. You know what I mean? So I like this feature. It's more friendly for like, if you want to like save your data and you want to be over Wi-Fi and stuff. So yeah, I'm just saying it's kind of crazy. Heroes bot fighter token conflicts too. Really, Jack? Oh no. You're almost ready to welcome Miguel, Super Disney. That's awesome. I'm not doing any money purchases in the baby kingdom right now. At least that's sort of my decision. Maybe at some point later on I'll break down. But at least for now, like I've been asked to play the game as like a player that's not spending any money. The Disney girl has spent money. I'm not like, that's obvious, and I've really worked hard on that kingdom, and I check it a lot. This kingdom I don't check as much, so it's more just like probably how most, I guess, users that, would probably do, right? When you have like school and stuff, and you're like, you're just busy, right? Disney girl makes the time because like it's what I'm doing, right? And I really want you guys to get through everything. So this is going to be run just a little bit differently. I do like, though, that when I stream, it goes full screen, though. That's one thing with the newer devices or iPads. They always have sidebars or else it doesn't fit the whole screen perfectly. So I do like I'm playing right now, guys, on this iPhone 7S, and I do have to say that that's the one thing I love about this is that it does go full screen, for size. It's great. It's super great. So 2 happiness, 469 magic, and an uncommon blueprint token. So guys, when do you actually need an uncommon blueprint token? Why do we collect these? Go ahead, write what you can, what you know about blueprints and why they are useful. Yes, we'll see how much you guys know. And for those of you that don't know, this is going to be a great way to actually learn about them. Test your knowledge. Okay, so since we're here in the treasure bank chest vault, I'm trying to make that change, but I don't know how easy it's going to be for me. There's obviously the attraction enchantment chest. So as you guys know, there are a lot of attractions in here, but these, again, special chance rewards. So it's only 10% chance. Even if you open these, you're going to get them. I don't recommend, especially for a kingdom that's not spending any money, like real money on this game, I would not recommend opening these chests. It's too, you'll hopefully get them from your streak rewards. Maybe they'll give them in the kingdom. Maybe we haven't found any yet, I don't think. Or if I have, I don't really remember. It'd be so rare, maybe like one a month or something if they do. But it's more likely from a calendar you'd get it. So, or a streak, right? or I guess leaderboard reward. I guess there are a bunch of different ways you can get them. It's just not very common. So special chance reward, guys, is going to offer some cool attractions, like for example the Haunted Mansion. So this is actually going to be part of the one of the new characters that is going to be available separately. That is going to be special to Halloween. So again, it's one of those things you might really want, but it's going to be really, really hard for you guys to get. There's also two. Well, there was. Oh, yeah, there it is. The old Haunted Mansion. It's not really the old one. Essentially, this Haunted Mansion here is from Disney World, Florida. So this is the appearance of it in Disney World, okay? And then this here is the appearance of it at Disneyland, California, okay? I'm not quite sure what Paris is like, Disneyland Paris, but I assume maybe that will come at some point. The new Haunted Mansion, though, was added because of the 50th anniversary. And so that's why I guess they're giving us the character as well, which is the bride from the Haunted Mansion here. So kind of cool. Yes. Okay, I'm going to read out some of the answers here that has just come through. So about the uncommon blueprints that I was just talking about. So yes, they are useful to enchant from a level 1 to a level 2. Yes, Jack, I like how you worded that. That's amazing. Yes, but you guys aren't wrong for level 2s, right? So essentially it's getting it to that second enchantment. So common blueprints are for like getting it to the first one, so 0 to 1, and then 1 to 2 would be for the uncommon. And then obviously it goes up in rarity, right? Uncommon to rare, and then rare to epic, and then epic to legendary. So we do have quite a ways to go. It is going to take quite some time. Yeah, Stacy, you were also right, and Kimberly, yes. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of different attractions here that you can find, and character tokens and stuff. Also relics. I did want to check, and I didn't check this earlier. I wanted to see here if there were any character tokens that were specific to the event that were showing up here. It doesn't look like it. I just wanted to check to see, just in case, they appeared there for some reason. No, Alice in Wonderland, though, has been added, just so you guys know. They are now going to be appearing here in the attraction enchantment chest. But again, for a kingdom that's not spending real money, I just think these are a little overpriced, personally. But feel free to buy them if you want to try, right? Concession chest. Okay, so this is actually, I know there's some stuff in here. There's a bunch of, obviously, chests. Concessions in the chest that you guys can get. Now, the new ones that have been added here are the ceramic cup hot chocolate stand, which is specific to the limited time event. Now you can collect 15 event currency, so those record players, that's what that means there. Now after the event, it will collect magic, so don't worry, it's going to change after. But the currency there that is available is very useful, obviously, for the event. Unfortunately, these are going to probably be too difficult to get. The chances of getting the 2 concession stands that are part of the event, yeah, I don't know, guys. It's kind of disappointing in some ways, but, I mean, what can you do, right? I used to be able to purchase them with gems, and that was just easier, right? It's like you knew 75 gems or whatever for them, and that was that, right? But now you have to spend a lot more than 75 gems probably to get these. The Ernesto hat stand here, this is going to collect a little bit more currency, but again, it's 12 hours, so it's going to take a little bit longer to earn that, but it's still very, very useful, and I personally, this is kind of my favorite there. Yeah. Miguel is going to be right about why people are so unhappy in your kingdom now. Aw. Yeah, I know, this kingdom is a little sad. We did the dialogue earlier, guys, and Miguel kind of upset me a little bit about my kingdom. He made it sound like it wasn't very happy and my people weren't enjoying themselves. So I was like, oh, like, really? But anyway, I'm over it now. I just, yeah, let's just say it wasn't my favorite dialogue. But, yeah. Anyway, moving on past all of that. I don't have to do it today, so that's good. Now, here in what are we in? Resource chest now. I'm just checking here the character tokens. Oh, look, we can see Rapunzel's ears had his hair. Has it changed a little bit? Maybe not. I just don't remember that tower being on the top of it. But maybe it's always been there. I just haven't noticed. And I just noticed for the first time. Oh Yeah, no relics there for the new event, or at least not yet anyways. But yeah, well, I'll keep you guys posted if that changes, obviously. In the decorations, guys, the one thing with the decorations for the limited time event, they are not going to be found here. So yes, the concessions may be appearing in the concession chest, but the decorations are not appearing in the decoration chest. So unfortunately, we will have to wait to find out how we actually get a hold of those. All right. So yeah, Kingdom, super cute. It's all decorated for fall. I love it. I love all the pumpkins and all the bats, the cobwebs. I love all the colors, and the welcome screens look really, really cool with this. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys it today because I don't have anybody leveling up. I'll see if I can, but yeah, let's just say the kingdom looks really cool with obviously all of the decorations. And this year they have decided to add sort of, I guess, in spirit of the Haunted Mansion, we have a little graveyard, little cemetery going on here by Merlin. Not sure how he feels about that, but yeah, I guess that's to celebrate the new bride. But oh yeah, and they're the ghosts too. I almost forgot to show you guys the ghosts. They're really cool. I wish the kingdom was always decorated for like different holidays like this. It's not like all over. Like you won't find anything like over here, right? But I mean, just that front little area, if they could do that, that would be really great. Woody, you can go 2 hours, get currency. Oh, happiness. Boo peep. 262 currency, guys. That's really good for the baby kingdom right off the bat. The big kingdom got, I think it was, what, 288? I think it was. Yeah. So, like, right off the get-go. So, I think that's actually not bad. So, here's our first look, guys, at Miguel. So, I will show you guys how to get this musical poster. Don't worry. I wanted to kind of walk you guys through that first. Oh, the ears had here. Okay, so I can't show you guys the guitar. But basically, Prince Charming goes out for 12 hours and Sarge goes for 4. At Al's Toy Barn to actually, I know I can't believe I remember that offhand, but basically those two characters are going to be the one that collect the guitar, and then this is the ears hats here, so it's going to be Goofy and Mickey, and you know what, that's pretty standard for every kingdom, so you don't have to worry about that. Everybody's kind of like competing the same there. It's not until later when you get like additional characters and stuff that it's going to really make a difference, so yeah, pretty crazy. So, to the musical poster here. So, let's actually now break the pinata. So, this is always going to be on the side quest bar here, guys. So, it says give it a whack, break pinatas. So, when you go there and you click go, okay, now you can do it. But get through all of that initial dialogue that I talked about at the beginning with Merlin and everything. Go through both sections of the dialogue before you tap. Because even though they tell you to tap these right off the bat, you will not get the pinatas. All right? Or you won't be, like, you'll tap the pinatas, sorry, yes, but you won't get those musical posters. So, yeah, you really need those, guys. Because that's how you're going to be able to welcome and level up characters. Now, these are really cute in the kingdom, though. There they are. There's one at least. I think there's another one right there. Yep. Super cute. So you tap them and then you get those. That's great. Oh, I wasn't trying to tap you, Bo Peep. Sarge, though. So it won't show here the meeting at Al's Toy Barn, but I just know the quest. But this is going to be for the guitars. So hopefully, guys, I will be able to get that from Sarge next time he does the drop there. So I'm going to send him out to do that sort of in preparation for it. There he is, running in the kingdom. You need some currency, the guitar, and the ear set. Yeah, it'll take a couple hours for sure, but yeah. The currency, I just had characters out on quests, and they just collected them right away. So that was how I got currency. Yeah, pretty wild there. That's just luck, though, right, for this kingdom, because I didn't prepare for that, but they were just out on quests that were collecting currency, so it's good. Yeah, Miguel won't be brought in right now, but maybe later today. I don't know if I'll have time to do another live stream, though. So what I might do is I might just start the welcoming process so characters can go and collect again. And then maybe I will be able to do a live stream either before Disney Girl in the morning or I'll do it after. It'll just sort of depend, guys, like how late of a night I have tonight. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, obviously, on social media about that. There we go. I'll try and make sure too, like for swirly pops, I might just try and I know my mom's getting used to the Instagram stories and stuff, so I might get her to post something on there about it if I can, or else I'll just ask her if I can log into the account. But yeah, anyways, you can break these pinatas. You can break them up to 5 of them at a time, and each time it will give you, obviously, a poster. So there we go. So that's going to give you some additional currency, guys, too, as you can see. So it gives you 2 every single time you tap. These will respawn or refresh every 2 hours. They will reappear in your kingdom. So make sure you're tapping these guys as often as you possibly can. And they're very easy to find because all you have to do is click go when it's there. It's 8 gems now if you want to spend it, but otherwise it is just go. And it'll take you directly to the area where those little pinatas are running around. So Parade Float can go out today. I'm going to send out the same ones, guys, because obviously I need these character tokens for the characters to level up. We definitely need that.
I knew we could do it.
Now, some of the characters, guys, aren't going to collect currency, but if they do, they are a priority. Make sure you guys are doing that for sure, and be careful leveling up certain characters, because, again, you are going to experience some character token conflicts in any collection, but especially if you're a really small kingdom, really working on your Toy Story and stuff, then Toy Story is most likely going to interfere, as you guys can see, with a lot of quests. Now, it may not be interfering at this very moment, but it will essentially eventually do that. So just kind of be warned about that, guys, that that still needs to happen there. Oh, could I have leveled up Buzz? I don't know. I'll have to see. I want to see if I could show the welcome screen. That might have to wait till tomorrow though. Okay, so here, guys, you can see Dante. This is the other way you guys can actually access the bundle. So if it doesn't show up like in your featured event sort of area, so I'll show you guys that again just so you guys remember. So you just click a show to remember, you click that, and then here you guys can see all the list of characters, which we'll go over in a minute. But if you go down to where the little percentage sign is, you can see the bundle is there. If it's not showing up there, then don't stress. You can go into your character storybook and click Dante and be able to purchase him there. So you can either purchase him for $5.49 real money or 200 gems. So yeah, not too bad if I do say so myself. 200 gems is what we're going to be working towards. 70 gems is what I'm missing. Obviously, if you guys are doing gems and you want to purchase a little bit, the bundle, believe it or not, is cheaper than buying the gems for it at this point. So you may as well just buy the character. But yeah, it's available, guys, if you want to purchase it there. Hopefully Baby Kingdom can do it. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. So yeah, all ready to keep going here. I don't know why it says 4 of the posters. Didn't I tap 5 of them? Where's the other one? Huh? It is 5. It's always 5. No. What is happening? They usually let me collect over. They don't stop me anymore. Oh, no. Guys, that's bad. Oh, no. Does that mean when I collect now for the rest of the time, it's going to be like that? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what happens. I'll know definitely in a few hours for sure. I don't think they've done that, gone back to the other way. If they have, that would be shocking. Astonishing. Stay in shape. Okay, so he's got to go do that to collect some happiness for me. Will Turner, guys, is pretty new to the kingdom. I like having him around. He's very useful. The Coco Parade Float will be available tomorrow, guys, when your calendar pops up. So that'll be around the same time, guys. We'll be able to do the secondary storyline for Alice in Wonderland tomorrow. So that'll be great. Now, obviously, for the Baby Kingdom, maybe not, depending on when it gets a character. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll kind of have to wait and see what happens here. We'll have to see what happens. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'll keep sending characters out for currency. That's obviously going to be a big thing for the event. Save up that currency, guys. Trust me, you'll need a jump start on it. It goes quickly. Trust me, it goes really, really quickly. I want to see if Pumbaa could level up again, guys. I don't think so, but I just want to see how close he is. I wanted to kind of keep leveling him up. Oh, we're close. Mickey's going to be busy, though, most of the event, so it's probably not going to happen. I was just looking into some of my other characters, guys, that... Oh, look, Finding Nemo. Oh, Nemo's ready. I don't know if this is going to interfere, but... yeah. I'm going to take the risk. It's 4 hours to do him. I need to keep the leveling up process going. So hopefully it doesn't, but you know what? We'll find out, right? We will find out. It won't interfere with me bringing in Coco, not Coco, sorry, Miguel tomorrow. Coco, what am I doing? But that's okay. It's not the end of the world there. Eudora's still a 1, still working on her. Yeah, okay, so all the characters are out at the moment. Now I'm going to use the Gathering spell for Merlin to get some magic. And there we go. So the Baby Kingdom can collect up to 3,000 magic and obviously character tokens here, so that's great. Always very, very useful for sure. Oh, we got a chest here to open. Should open that. So we got 2 coral reefs. We've got Ham's hat token and a common blueprint. So guys, let me know the coral reef token. What collection does that help to level up? And Ham's ears hat, or the Ham's hat token. So what collection is Ham a part of, guys? Didn't DMK change that so the characters won't over collect? I thought they used to do that, but I thought they changed that last event. I was able to collect like so much. It was crazy. I know I over collected at the beginning. I don't think they changed that back. If they did not make that clear. So we'll see. Will you get the Alice in Wonderland Legendary Chest Pack in your Baby Kingdom? No. Baby Kingdom at the moment isn't spending real money, so it will get the free legendary chest that is available. So yeah, it'll be good. Good to get at least 1 chest, that's for sure. I hate missing out on the chests when they're there. It's like, at least just let me buy 1. I still have a chest addiction, you know. Okay, so here is addiction I need to satisfy. Prince Charming's Prince Gloves. So what collection is Prince Charming a part of? And yes, the other chest there, the coral reefs were part of Finding Nemo, and Ham is part of Toy Story. So Thomas, Jack, and Amanda, you guys are right. And bonus to you, Amanda. And I guess Jaden as well said that the common blueprint there is useful to get to the first enchantment for the attractions. Yeah, nice, guys. Very nice. All right, we got 1 more somewhere. There it is. It's not too hard to find in a small kingdom, I do have to say. Oh, look, a decorations chest, guys. So we got a street lantern and the CDA Monument for Heroes of Espionage. So, yeah. I remember when I didn't know what collection that was a part of. That was before I saw Monsters, Inc. I remember I was like, what is that a part of? I know now it's Monsters, Inc., but I remember way back when I started my kingdom, I was like, I need help. I don't even know what this belongs to. It's so random. Again, I feel kind of dumb now, but like, yeah, it was funny at the time. Okay, so now let's talk about a show to remember. So, here, guys, in your, like, event screen, you have 26 days, well, just under that now, to collect all of your favorite characters from the Coco movie. So we're starting off with Miguel and obviously Dante's premium. The other premium characters, so you know, that's going to be available in 7 days, 20 hours, is going to be Mama Coco. So she's the one that's right beside Dante, if you guys are unfamiliar with her appearance that way. They only show it for a quick minute at the end of the Coco film, so I know not everybody's familiar with it. But yeah, anyways, these characters will help collect for some of your favorite characters from the collection to help you bring them in a little faster. So Dante's 200 gems, you can see. Mama Coco will be 300 gems. And how do I know this? If you're wondering, well, it's just based off of how they've always done limited time events. But yeah, so that's kind of the consistent Price release at the moment for these characters. But if you can't buy them right now, don't worry. You do have a chance later on when legendary chests come out for Coco. You will be able to collect some of your favorite characters and attractions that way if you can't get them during the limited time event. So the next character that is going to be unlocked and available actually tomorrow is going to be Ernesto de la Cruz. Now I'm a little surprised that they decided to have him as the second character, considering he's the villain. Brought him in a little early in my opinion, but he is going to be available tomorrow, so that's going to be great. So for those of you that have already unlocked him or are working on that, and maybe you guys are waiting or just about to be waiting, then you know what? You won't have to wait much longer, and you will be able to start collecting for him. We have had no leaks so far as to who collects for him yet, so we will have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Now, the, I guess, third character, but it'll be fourth if you're bringing in Dante, obviously, in the storyline here is going to be Mama Imelda. So she's going to be released at the same time as Mama Coco. So just so you guys know, if you guys haven't seen the Coco movie, let's just say that Mama Coco is the daughter of Mama Imelda, so you know. And then if you look beside Mama Imelda, so in 14 days, 20 hours, that is Abuelita. Now, she is actually the daughter of Mama Coco. So the premium character there is the child of the third character, and then the daughter is the fourth character there. So it's kind of funny how that all kind of panned out. But yeah, good times. It's fun. And then Hector, well, obviously he is Mama Imelda's husband, so Coco's father, and yes, you guys get the picture. Grandfather to yeah, obviously Abuelita, and great grandfather to, or was it great grandfather, I guess, to Miguel. So yeah, good times. Just in case you guys are unfamiliar with the storyline in terms of how that all kind of works out. Yeah, that's the family tree. I hope they put Tarzan in too as a limited time event one day. We'll see. I hope they do in 2020. That'd be great. I know there's still a lot of collections they need to add to the kingdom, so we'll see if Tarzan makes the cut for 2020. Wait, what is that, a question to me? I won't be participating in the event. No, I'm participating in the event. I'm doing it right now. Guys. Don't worry. Do you think you can get Hector when you just unlocked Flora? That won't matter, actually. Oh, you mean in terms of, like, how big your kingdom is? Yeah, you should, definitely. You just have to, again, you have to put in the time. If you have the premium characters, that really helps. So, again, if you can do all that kind of stuff and check your kingdom, like, several times a day, then yes, you will get through the event with that size of kingdom. Marshmallow. Oh, from Frozen. I don't know why I thought you were talking about like marshmallow. Yeah, I think he will eventually, but I don't think it'll be for this update. Maybe in a future tower challenge. It would be cool if they did this time, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what they do. Maybe they'll add him like as one you can buy or something. Like he'll be in a purchase bundle instead of like collecting for him or something. I don't know. But maybe that'll be something for later. We'll have to wait and see. So in terms of the event goals here, welcome a musician is going to be the first thing. So welcome Miguel. Then we're going to obviously do some quests. Welcome Ernesto. Then do some more quests. Build the Santa Cecilia Market Shop. More quests. Welcome Mama Imelda. More quests. Build the Land of the Dead. More quests. Welcome Abuelita. More quests. Build the Rivera Familia home. More quests. And then welcome Hector Rivera. So that is kind of the timeline line or the goals, I guess, with the event. Everything is going to be released slowly to us, so you can't just gem your way through the entire event and be done with it. Unfortunately, you have to wait and be patient. Yeah, so it's intense. Obviously, here, Dante's the only bundle right now, but tomorrow, probably where the resource chest is, you will see your parade float bundle appear there. And then maybe as well, we'll see some sort of magical chest or something like that, too. Leaderboard probably tomorrow. That's probably when it's going to start, but we don't know for sure. And obviously, here is the frequently asked question. Sorry, guys. Just was looking at something. The frequently asked questions area. This is where you can contact customer care as well. It's an additional area to contact them. You can obviously go to options and contact, but this is another area, guys, if you're like trying to figure all that out and you want to do it. If you're having any problems glitching, I know there's been some glitches with the advertisements and stuff in the game. It's like crashing certain people's games still, so don't feel free to contact them. There's like they're on a whole bunch of social media platforms, but definitely customer care in game is going to be the best way for them to address a specific issue that is happening to your kingdom. The Coco event seems similar to the Nemo one. Yeah, I guess. And I think this one is a little different, but I just think it's going to be a little bit more, you mean like in terms of like no costumes and stuff? Yes. Avoid the new trailer. You don't want too many spoilers. Oh, for Frozen? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do in that one, but I feel like they've already done that with like toy stores and stuff. They've already kind of revealed a little bit more maybe for character names and stuff than they've actually even done, during the trailers or even just putting it out there. Like they've been very hush-hush about characters' names and stuff, but the toy stores, yeah, the knock, we already know that. And Bruni for the salamander. It's so cute. I can hardly wait for that to come to the kingdom. I know it's coming at some point, so it's going to be a very, very exciting day for sure when that happens. Absolutely. It's going to be awesome. Totally awesome. So, guys, that is the show to remember. We will be getting some animations here at some point, but yeah, not quite yet. So, as I said, I will be doing another stream, obviously, for the Baby Kingdom tomorrow. Again, I probably will do it after the Big Kingdom, but if I've got enough energy tomorrow morning, then maybe bringing in Miguel a little bit earlier will be not a bad idea. I do have quite a few streams going on tomorrow because it's Friday, so we got Battle Heroes on the channel and stuff. So on Swirly Pops, it's gonna be a really full day for sure of streaming, obviously. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure today I get all organized for all of that. I've been trying to prep most of the week for all the streaming I'm going to be doing, but yeah, I'm very, very excited, guys, for the new Coco limited time event, and obviously all of the good and bad dialogue that it's going to be bringing with it for sure. I will be using my gems for Dante at 200. That was a request before the event, so I am going to be getting Dante when I have the gems. I'll be at 132 once I watch the 2 ads here. Also, too, once I level up Nemo, that's going to be really helpful because I'll be able to get some gems for that as well. So that's a bonus thing, guys, about keeping my leveling up sort of going. So I'm definitely going to be working on that for sure. HP tomorrow. Yes, there's going to be an HP tomorrow. I will give you, again, like the times for that on Disney Girl in the morning, but it usually runs anywhere between like 5 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, that will vary obviously depending on where you are. But yeah, so it's going to be a full day of streaming for sure. I'm very excited for all of it as always, and playing all of these games with you guys. They're always a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do some more. If you guys have enjoyed the stream though, for Swirly Pops, the Baby Kingdom, make sure you guys give the stream a big Mickey thumbs up. If you guys are new to Swirly Pops and you want to kind of stay up to date with the Baby Kingdom and obviously, Battle Heroes and any other games that we do on the channel. My Mommy's Big Kingdom. She's already posted welcoming Dante and all of that. If you guys want to check out, obviously, all of the great content that is going to be coming, make sure you guys subscribe and, of course, hit that bell for post notifications so you know when things are happening. So the next live stream I will be doing in a little bit, guys. On the other channel, I know. But yes, Intense Gaming is going to be happening. Probably a lot of it tonight, guys. So it's going to be starting probably at around 5, and then we're going to be basically going the entire night between YouTube and Twitch, so it's going to be good times. Good times. I will let you guys know, though. I'll schedule this stream after I do a thumbnail for it, like in the next half an hour, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully I'll see a lot of you guys there, and otherwise I'll see you guys, I guess, tomorrow on Swirly and Disney Girl. All right, have a great night, guys. Bye.